State's Attorney, the Phoenix Wright Trilogy. Let's continue where we were left off, which was the trial of the Turnabout Sisters. Load the select save data? Yeah, sure, I guess. Ace Wright. I was just asking my chat where the hell I put myself. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Now, rabble! Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I don't remember. I was on the bottom left last stream. Oh yeah, because I got the options down here. Thank you. Knew I forgot something. And whoop! Ah. I'm so glad I can just move myself very quickly now. There he is. This, I've been told, is the guy. The dude. All right. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Are you? Are you really? I have forgotten everything that we did last time, so this is gonna be fun. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Oh, please, show him weakness. We all know you want it. Look, it's been 5 seconds and I'm already doing slash fiction. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. Thank you, VHS Canuck, for adding permitted term, motherfucker. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin, then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. This idiot. Look at this idiot! Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir! I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir! Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir! Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. That is a penis! What do you got a penis blinking on the floor for? And the cause of death? Oh, sorry, that was him. Lost blood due to be struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. I do see a condom too, yeah. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accept the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue? Dude! Focus! That's not the problem right now! My God! Why am I frozen? Hello? Oh, fuck, my face is stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, fine. That was so upsetting, my face froze. Did I have a stroke, honestly? Yes. The game broke me already. Shit, that was quick. Hang on, let me fix something here. Why are you like this, child? Why are you like this? Okay, I'm pop up a little bit more. There we go. Now look good. Aight. Impulsive ADH creature Phoenix Wright. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Oh my. Oh my. Hard evidence. Anyway. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness accounting. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? My ass? I couldn't see a single contradicting that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, mine just threw something at me. Will the defendant please settle the fuck down? this. When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Thank you, ma'am! It worked lots of times. Oh my god, it's like that scene in, oh my god, Legally Blonde, about the perm. Oh, shit, clicked away from the window. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Did you go to law school, sir? Oh my god! Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Idiot. Alright, press. Hold it! Who do you say you got a call from? Hey, pal, don't you play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. He's going to be this kind of southern now. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. Press. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes. Where the fuck were you? I can't even get fucking pizza delivered that fast. There ain't no fucking way the cops were there that fast. Fuck off. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. No brain. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people were you found on scene were. Yes, sir. This month. I immediately arrested him in my face. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Press. I was like, wait, what am I doing? I had a brain fart. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act won't get you so far. With a funky hippie clothes and your spiky haircut? You goddamn communist! You 2 stand out like it hasn't even been 2 weeks! What, me? Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. You 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. I hate you all. I immediately arrested Miss My Fate. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss Mays is suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Hard pink evidence. She didn't even call 911. Apparently she had this guy's fucking number. Man. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Oh yeah, that makes you so fucking reliable. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Motherfucker. This big pink dick's real dumb. After securing the suspect, I experienced the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Fucking shit, you can see? I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Hold the fuck up. I'm muting right now. DNA evidence takes weeks. How the fuck were you able to get it done the next fucking day? No. Bad. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Vagabond, everyone is here to see me get angry at it. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, actually, this is fine. The judge is actually able to ask questions every now and then. Why didn't you testify this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cursive law. Say, fuck me. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. When you finish up the Ace Attorney trilogy, boy, do I have a game for you. It's Aviary Attorney. You should play Aviary Attorney. I feel like I've heard of this. If it's real, I feel like I've heard of this, and it might actually be funny. I'll look it up. Oh, wait, yeah, actually, I do remember. Oh, yeah, shit. All right, I haven't thought about that in ages. Aviary Attorney. It was like, yeah, Detective Pigeon or something. Who did write it, Smarty Pants? Who? The killer. The killer! Anyone can see that. Oh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Objection! Hold on. If that's the case, where is your evidence? Look at this smug-ass motherfucker right here. Ha, I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. You already own it? That's hilarious. The word Maya was clearly written in blood. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I heard they take the, little bits in the blood, the hermogoblins, hermogoblin bobbin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Hemogoblins. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. I look forward to your next evaluation. As should you. Oh. That was a mess. Right, where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Ha ha ha! Nice try! Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. Aha! This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Objection! Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. That's conjecture, motherfucker! Order! That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. You can't lead the witness! That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction somewhere, let's find it. Alright. Alright, so let's, Oh. Okay. Hi, PB. Okay. That's the one. Remember when I called that out? I'm gonna guess it's this with the autopsy report. Got it! Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Yeah, y'all know those famous lawyer tricks they got down there in them fancy learning places? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from blunt object. She died immediately. But, no but in your way out of this one, detective. Hell yeah. Order. The defense has a point. Fucking defense has a point. Like it's fucking debate club. Oh my god. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Oh, fuck. Day after. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated? Wait! What? What? No! 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 This isn't how- No! This isn't it! No! You can't! You- No! 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 This is not how the- No! 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 A second autopsy report was performed yesterday? It's been 2 fucking days! What? No! Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I hate it. I hate. Okay, this is especially maddening because I literally just watched 6 full seasons of Dr. G Medical Examiner and I'm really mad now. Oh, there's no such thing as discovery in this, guys. You get to discover along with everyone else. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. What the fuck? Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Yeah, because where the fuck is your goddamn discovery? Shouldn't be admissible. You can't admit this. It doesn't work that. Something you want to say? The detective's a sham. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. Finally, someone said it. How could you give me a faulty report? No, I thought... Detective Gumshoe? I'm disappointed in you handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. Also, there's a fucking professional relationship apparently where this guy is that guy's boss. That's fucked. That's incredibly fucking fucked. Okay? I can't even tell you how fucking fucked that fucking is. Holy shit. I can't even with this game. This game is sending me. What? But God damn it. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. You can't do that! No! Autopsy report updated. Well, Your Honor, I'm gonna die. The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identified the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. Everything's rigged in this fucking town. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Poor innocent girl, my ass. She's got tits for days, and that's what does the looking. That's the witness, Miss April May. Take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Thank you! Thank you! The first thing I actually agree with in this game. Christ. Nyan! 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 Fucking say Nyan the whole time. Witness your name, please. Nyan! Welcome to the stream of screaming about legal procedure. No, we haven't done any of the, trial. We did everything before that. Yeah, no, I haven't done any of the trial yet. I basically stopped where, it was a good save point. Yeah, Bella and I are going through Circle. I'm so glad you're here. Holy shit. Nyan! No, we haven't done any trial. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Holy shit, write that one down too. Wanton winking. Aw, Nyan. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Yeah! The heart. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th? Do you remember the night of September the 5th? Gee, I was like, Nyan, am I Nyan? Nyan? I checked in Nyan right after lunch, Nyan. And this hotel is directly across from the Fane Co. law offices? Nyan, that's right, Nyan, that's right, big boy. Whoa, whoa, lady, calm the fuck. Your tits are already popping off. I don't need everyone else to. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Witness account. Don't you just want to slap her? It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy. Oh, hell no, they did not just jiggle. Damn. Well, Your Honor? I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. What part of it was solid? The crap? I don't see no need to trouble the witness any. Motherfucker, everyone here thinking with they dick. Thank God Phoenix is gay. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Faye's understudy, were you not? Understudy? That's not what they fucking call them! Understudy? What? No, that's for acting! Oh wait, actually this whole thing is a show trial, so now it actually makes sense. They're all fucking actors. I've solved the problem. Anyway, you must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you! He is the ace attorney, fuck! Yes, I'm doing it! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Al, that was really good, thank you. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Nyan! Hold it! Why'd you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. Sort of, you know. Tits! I had a feeling. I had a little feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Ooh. Objection. Someone's ready for the karaoke. I am. Can we? That's a really close to Cherokee. I don't know if we can say that. I love the karaoke, but it also just sounds like I'm gonna be sitting in a chair the whole time, or the chair is gonna be doing karaoke. Do you want the chair to do karaoke? Because I can make that happen. It will just involve me playing songs. Anyway, sorry. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. What about, beavering the witness? Fuck. Hey, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom! Badgering. You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Poor girl. Hey, order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Bitch! Poor girl, what about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? Yeah, and then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey? Slender, sort of, well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Do you know how many times I've misgendered someone thinking that? Come on. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. It was Phoenix, obviously. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question it. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? P.U. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh snap. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. She's a fucking weirdo. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Okay, this is dumbass logic, but I'm actually here for it because it's putting her in her place. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. Just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. I'm doing it again. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Titties! I'll be a good girl, I promise. Yeah. Your testimony again, if you would? Damn, I almost had her. I like adding the term ass bitch. That's great. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee-hee. How does she know it's a clock? I see. I only wish you'd been so detailed from the beginning. Rail meat. Please begin the cross-examination. That was 100% my fault when rail meat wasn't working because I had banned it, and then every time I tried to unban it, it just banned itself again. I agree, Forg. I agree. I did see everything. I did. So, you saw me then, too? Of course! I'd remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky? The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. Titties! Oh, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry. Oh. Gross. Very well, continue. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Is that right, as in your right, as you look from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right, it was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Then the girl in hippie clothes ran after her. Oh, fuck. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun? What happened then? And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk? I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock. That kind of statue clock. The thinker, I think. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Oh, well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Yep.
Objection!
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Yeah, but no one knows it's a fucking clock. Everyone's calling it a statue. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Hey, Dish. Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh.
Objection!
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. What the fuck? Fuck you, Judge! But questions are all I have, Your Honor! They're all I've got left! And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. I love questions, too. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Wait, whose objection was sustained? What? Hang on. His objection was sustained? You didn't rule on the other objection. Brain! If you stop me there, the trial will be over.
Huh? What?
So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How'd you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it. Yeah, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law office of the Fang Company. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. What? Bitch, no. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. The law offices of the Fang Company were rumored to places very close to the hotel. What is it, fucking 3 feet away? I object to your objecting to my objection. She could have easily heard the clock. Yeah, if it was 50 decibels. You were satisfied, Mr. Wright? Never. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Wait a minute. It's either one, but it's broken. We know it's broken. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's broken. I think it's broken. That clock's busted. You think? Just look at it, Your Honor. Please examine the clock. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? Well, I'm not sure I would call this broken, but I doubt it could ring. This clock is missing its clockwork. Okay, it was missing. I forgot. It's quite empty. Gotcha, bitch! Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It's as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar! Fat? Well, Miss May. Huh? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much! The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Actually, it would be the phone, isn't it? Yep. Take that! Take a look at this. Hey, if you're gonna fuck around with me and not give me evidence when I'm asking for it, I'm gonna fuck around with you. Ooh, you have a girly phone. Gay. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Fuck you. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. How's it feel, bitch? How's it feel to not go through discovery? Eat my ass. Woo! Yeah! Anyway. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. No? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Ow! Fucking game? Jesus. Sorry about that. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Titties. So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Would it really? Does defense have any objections? Yes, I do. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before. Made by Larry Butts.
Take that!
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores! Wow, damn, is she dumb. VHS Canuck United, permitted turn, you sexy motherfucker. Thank you very much. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, burn! Oh, excuses not on sale today? Oh, damn! Ooh, oh, What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die! Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I lose it? I guess I did. Tits! Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? That's a good look for you. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. This is familiar territory. She has the same approach with Larry. Miss May held that very clock in her hands. Mr. Wright, when was this? When she used it to strike the victim, when else? Order! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? April May, you killed Mia Fey, I say. Oh, jeez. And when you struck, the force of the impact made the thinker ring. That's when you heard it.
Objection!
You truly are a work of art, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What's that supposed to mean? It was you who just proved that the thinker was empty. Of course it wouldn't ring. What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi. Miss May, perhaps you could explain to the poor, misguided Mr. Wright, that you were in the hotel at the time of the murder. She can't prove it. She did it! It would be my pleasure. No way! Yes way, Mr. Lawyer. Tee-hee, didn't the murder take place at 9 o'clock at night? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel bellboy. Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness's story. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene. Rock solid. Why is the bellboy delivering food? That's not what the bellboy does. Well, actually, might be. I don't know. Mr. Wright, you've just made a serious accusation against a perfectly innocent woman. That is not your place to judge, Judge! Sorry, Your Honor. It didn't go so well. But if that's the case, then how did she know the finger was a clock? Wait. Your Honor, figured it out. There is one other way Miss April May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof. Well, proof you say? Then the court will examine your proof, Mr. Wright. How did the witness know the thinker was a clock? A wiretap.
Take that!
Have a look at this. Ah! Ooh, that? I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Ooh, ooh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Oh my god, finally, an actual fucking thing. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Yep. Oh. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue to Thinker, and it tells you the time. Watch out for the beep! Miss April May. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Hi.
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's not fair! All you getting up on me like that! Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? That did it. Court seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Miss May, confess. You did it, didn't you? Are you out of your mind? Oh wait, I forgot. You're a lawyer. You must be. At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Come on, think of something. No, I know. Right, on with the cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May is admitted to the wiretap, yes. That's a fucking federal offense! But I bet, yes it does! Yes it very fucking much does, you asshole! There's no way you can prove in connection. Uh-oh, think. This can't be the evidence. I'm out of evidence, you're not actually. I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecutor have any witnesses to call? No, Your Honor. She's the last. What? But that means Maya's guilty? You idiot! Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. The defense would like to call the bellboy after all. As I thought. Nani? May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy, and Miss April May's alibi proved to be solid, then, by default, your client, Miss Maya Fay, will be pronounced guilty. That's not how this works! That's not how any of this works! This isn't how you decide guilt. It's guilt until it's proven innocent. Innocence is a thing. Fuck you! We're gonna go take a break because ads are gonna run and I seriously need to cool down. I can't believe we had to use the fucking Taco Bell dong today. Thank you, Canuck. Jesus Christ. It worked! It worked! I worked! I realized I was off mute. Hey, that's fantastic! It works! Hooray! God damn it! We're back. Hello. Edgeworth is about to ask Phoenix Wright if he can have a blowjob. That's why they call him Edgeworth. Let's go. I cannot believe that actually. God damn. I'm so glad I put that thing on there. I accept. Very well. Fight! The court calls a hotel bellboy to the stand. He has a name, you know. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Why have you brought the teeth? What? What? Why? Ow. I did that to myself. His emotional support tea set! Jesus Christ. It's glued to his head! Yeah, we're not thirsty. Edgeworth is thirsty. Oh my god, I'm fucking dying, guys. Jesus Christ. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. It actually worked. I'm so pleased that the muted thing worked. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gate Water Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. All right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was... I wouldn't want to look in her goddamn eyes. She's fucking crazy. I'll look at her boobs. I don't need to look at the crazy eyes. Maya will be finished. I am the head bellboy.
Hold it!
What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. Bitch, what the fuck? I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you the only person who works there, my dude? Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
Hold it!
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... the point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. 'Cause you can't see tits on the radio. I'll give you 5 fingers fingers for a one-man show. Fasten those pants for the lap dance. Take a shot now, this may be your last chance. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir.
Hold it!
9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Hold it!
Precisely 9 o'clock, then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Hold it!
You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embrasier, sir. Embrasier? Is that French for embrace? It's French for a kiss, sir. But not the French kiss, sir. More of a peck of the cheek, sir. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good! There's nothing there. Is that it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. Bitch! I can't let this happen, can I? Wait! Please wait! Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection!
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. We ain't got a fucking time limit on this game, you know? Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? I think I remember something about the check-in. Being, like, I think I remember something about the time of the check-in being relevant. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, all right, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Huh? Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth! Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection!
I object! That was objectionable! Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention! Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good burster there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Nani? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Ooh! You fool! I've won. What did you fucking win? What did we win? What did we win? Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct. Yes. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was. The man who checked in with Miss May. Ah! Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oh. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and the defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Now this is a mistrial. Hi, hamsters! Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Damn! Hammer time! September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. Bitch, he's trying to get you killed! That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling, dick-sucking lips. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. And, fix her up. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise, because that's how fast justice moves in this world. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. And now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been struck from the record. May testimony added to the court record. The victim dodged an attack and then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't believe in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. It doesn't belong in that detention. I don't believe in it, therefore it doesn't exist. My bad. Yep, /fiction on AO3. To be continued. Save your progress? Yes, please. I agree with you, Dishnet. And also, I'm sorry, I totally missed it during break. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Just wanted to put that out there. Guess who hasn't been recording? Again. Cool, I get to edit this in post. Anyway, moving on. Shh. Maybe I need a Taco Bell alert for, hey, did you hit record again? At least I have the VOD on Twitch. I need a Chaz is what I need. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. Why didn't they put you in another uniform? We all need a Chaz. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Oh. Smile for the camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss Main here. Boner? Boner. Boner. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you were saying it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep? This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? Yo, screen cap, please. I put that in Twitch. Live stream chatter. There we go. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Damn, bitch. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. I want to see if anything works. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I need something else. Got it. Got it. Let's go back to the hotel. Something Watergate? Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. What, for being a hotel for murderers? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I know the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Have you tried bathing? There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. I'm actually starting to come around to Phoenix here. I like what he's thinking. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I can identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. What a creep! Yeah, the Gatewater. Nice weather again today. I can see the Fae and Carl law officers, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 with only 3 minutes of a view to a kill. What? Oh my fucking god! Nice Hitchcock reference. Just kidding, sir. Oh. By that look in his eyes, I say he was more than serious. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. What a fucking weirdo. There is absolutely a clue. Oh, fuck off. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Fucking weirdo. I'm sorry. All I could think about during that trial was a hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Oh, okay. I don't think he's gonna have what I need. I'm gonna go to the law office. Looks like forensics is taking a day off today. Looks like they were taking a day off every fucking day! Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. An old movie poster. Apparently. This was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. What a fucking tragedy. Couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that Chief worked on are filed here. Are some of these files missing? No, I'm imagining things. You fucker! Go look! Ah! Not what I wanted. Hey, where's the painting gone? Huh. Looks like Grossberg's out today, again. He's avoiding me for some reason. Oh, Pog! Look at that! Look at this, bitch! What's this? Old photos, there are 2 lying here. Something's been written on pencil in the back. DL6 incident, Exhibit A, DL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Huh. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Stealing things, not having a chain of evidence. We aren't submitting anything so anyone can see everything that's going on. Oh my fucking god. photo lies on the desk. What a douchebag! Yeah, swap photos. Okay. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. No. No, it was a painting of, it was definitely a painting of, fishermen. I remember that. The other photo was of a woman. But I feel like if I take this photo to the bellboy, he said if I saw a photo of the person, I could tell you if it was them. So I'm gonna take the man's photo. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I could tell someone's got money to burn. So I'm gonna go back with that photo to the Gatewater Hotel. We'll present this. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah, have him write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Okay, man, I'm into law procedurals, but even I don't want to write an affidavit. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. What, this guy's fucking crazy. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Nice. Okay, so now what I can do is go to the detention center. Hey, bitch! You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. It doesn't. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Hey, bitch, guess what? Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it, all or nothing, time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Oh, damn, slut. All right. Red White. The president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. The Red, White, and Blue Corp. Fuck me. Get that USA shit out of my chat. This is a Canadian zone. Red, White? Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. You guys just come in from a Coldplay concert? Oh, damn! Ow! 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 Shit! Love, goddamn! My husband's funnier than me, guys. I'm admitting it right now. My husband's funnier than me. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? You can need some burn heal. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit to start. No! No! You fucking idiot! That's... Nah! You fucking moron! That's evidence! That's the actual evidence you don't want to get rid of! Oh my god! Literally having a fucking... Sappy bee, wipe your ass with it. Yeah! To get a heart piece? Holy fuck, I'm dying! How about this photograph? You're wasting your time! My lips are sealed. Art. You fool! Honestly, I'm actually thinking about having something that I can press that just has that come up. I'll just have, instead of me screaming and losing my voice, I'll just have a button that goes, "You fool!" Watch for that next week. I think before I go, I'm gonna go back here. Oh, it's getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me. The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? It brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. You see? Lemon fresh. Oh, how are you gonna know that's no longer mechanically relevant? The game doesn't get rid of it? God damn it, how dare you! I apologize. Lemon pledge. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where'd it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more than a cussed painting. Bitch! I'm gonna show you this photograph. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once! I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? Why are you so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone with this picture of this man. He's fallen silent as a stone. Rather large stone. The large stone the size of a small stone. I guess you should return that photo. No, you dumb asshole! Alright, so that's interesting. He's gone ahead and he saw the photo, got freaked out that the guy was possibly there and his painting's gone. Wanna bet $5 the painting is with Mr. Asswipe here? Let's go back to Blue Corp. Oh, look what's there in the background! I'm way too smart for this game. Are that a penis? No. It's a weird what? Why does this man have a very large butt? Don't ask questions about the Blue Corp logo being red. What is this surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? Oh my god. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. We get the tits and ass in one stream? Boom! I like that one. That's good. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimated you with my giantesque vocabulary? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. I prefer red-green. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Hey, bitch! What about that fucking painting? Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth $5 million for sure. Uh-huh. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I want to fucking kill this guy. I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The word judges and special kind of stand out. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. Dongs everywhere! It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? Butts! Okay, I think I'm done with that. Found the painting. Let's talk. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Oh, correct. She was my secretariat. What? She ain't no fucking horse! What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Don't worry, I destroyed that record! No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Wow, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway? Ah, Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up in the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there? You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Oh, that's so witty! Oh, ho, 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 ho! Yeah, they're the ones that collect your personal information and fucking sell it. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Uh-huh, a lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney Grody Burger. What? Who are you? Who? I really want to know! That song is available for purchase on August 3rd. He punched me. That is assault. That is assault. That is battery. That is battery. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Yes! Turn away, welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. I had a feeling that this guy was fucking up his words, and I hadn't proved it until now. Amazing. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes? Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, scowl! There's nothing more to discuss. Damn! Alright, corrupt bitch. Alright. Yep, we're going back to Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jump into Jehoshaphat! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. Hmm? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. So I played Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a gigantic painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said he had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Ooh! Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? I'm doing it. It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy! You sent that painting to him as a sign of undying love! My boy, please, you're letting your fancies run away with you! Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand who you could... That's because I'm not! We're not! Don't be ridiculous! Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it! They are lovers! No! We're not lovers! Methinks the man doth protest too much. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is... Also, how did he fucking know that I thought... That's right, they're lovers. He was reading my mind. This guy's scary. He can read minds. That was in blue text. You shouldn't have been able to read that. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. We're just really good colleagues who happen to fuck on occasion. And they were roommates. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that! They see as nothing more than the weight of many years. Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him... Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. As opposed to a spirit large. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye! Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. I asked before, but why'd you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that, Okay, let's leave. We're gonna go to... yeah, we gotta go to the office. A lunatic is secretly in charge of everything? Yeah. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. I don't imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. The things are missing. All the cases the chief and worked on the file here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Oh! ABF! Misty Faye, that's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah! I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. To me, a new Grossberg. No shit, Sherlock! Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part is here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. 'Cause suicide is icky. It comes out really sticky. This is a parody of the MASH song. I'm going to hell. She She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Article about a politician who said the word white is written in pencil at the top. Yeah, check them. T to Z. T, U, I know, W, white! The entire W section is missing! It's a big W! I'm referencing all the old shit today. Was it taken? Okay. Go back to Grossberg. Present. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Hat in the world, the file went missing. Ah! What in the world? The file went missing. Ow! Well, hang on. How'd you get your W? How'd you get your W in ow, Dishnet? Oh! Dishnet! You're the murderer! I found him. I found him. He's the fucking murderer. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Wasn't there something else? Okay. Let's go back. You forgot about that W. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna move back to the detention center. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Fuck. Well, with that, I'm gonna... Well, me, I swear. You fucking liar. You have a W where you say you forgot about that W! Dishnet's guilty. Case closed. We're gonna go on break for a bit. I'll be right back. Thank you, Bobsky. And also, I'm fucking unmuted. Hooray. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's continue. All right. Thank you so much for coming back, guys. Let's finish off whatever the fuck this is. So I can't talk to her. Is there anything else I can... There has to be something else I can do. Yeah, welcome back to this mind fuck. Let's go back to Blue Court. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Did I make myself clear? Transparent. There's no point in someone... I need some evidence. Something stuck to my face? Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Okay. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd be better to make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all suicide cases that me investigated. This company's built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And, thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to feebly offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Run, bitch! Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. You know, two wrongs don't make a white. Detention center. Visitor's room. Well, fuck. I can't believe it's been only a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Miss Wright? Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. Wait a fucking minute! Bruh. Why is the guard still there? What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Fucking what? Help bring me out of here. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here. You mean a jailbreak? Yeah, tonight's our only chance. All right. Huh? Oh, I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open. I want to break free. I want to break free. Oh, and a rope ladder and a getaway car. Can you drive? I'm in love with my car. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It's a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. She hasn't been declared innocent yet! The fuck? Times may change, and with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Really? Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Oh, that is so unconstitutional, holy shit. I mean, we're actually getting an in-universe explanation for why the fuck this is so weird. Right? I'm all for a rapid trial, but that usually means a rapid getting to the trial. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. It's you. To be continued. And I'm thinking, guys, I know it's early, but that's a pretty good place to stop for the day. Because, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it done. Fuck it, we're doing it live, let's fucking go! September 9, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix! Look! I'm here to suck your dick. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed, man. Huh? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Gay! Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet! They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. And they were roommates. I bet you they actually were. September 9, 10 a.m., District Court, Court number 1. Rabble, 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 rabble. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. How the turntables! The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edward why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about it, suppose it's me. Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Fucking, that's why you hit subpoena! A subpoena, subpoena, subpoena! Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Oh, suck his dick while you're at it. This whole dick-sucking contest going on right now. great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Fucker. Please state your full name. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna just make a quick adjustment. There we go. You wish to know the title of my personage. Bling, motherfucker, bling, motherfucker, bling! Bling, motherfucker, bling, motherfucker, bling! Your name? Yes! That's what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Neo. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. CEO and president are different fucking things usually! Do you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh. I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Jesus fucking Christ! Let him have it, Phoenix. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at a building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. Yeah, Nino has it tilled. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid that the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Pretty white boy. Let's see.
Hold it!
How do you know what time it was? Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me, he would need x-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window.
Hold it!
By window, you mean the one directly across from Fang Company law offices? Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater's a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who has business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
Hold it!
A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way.
Hold it!
So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of a window at night. No snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. But then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
Hold it!
He is a white boy. Spiky haircut. Needless to say, that man was other than you.
Hold it!
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Bling! Counting both eyes? 40. 40? Don't add them together. Wouldn't it be 1 because it's 2020? Fucking idiot. I think the witness is trying to say his eye is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course.
Hold it!
What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone?
Objection!
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. Yes, it does! I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone in this Fey woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Hold it!
Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. I got your ass! You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Bling! As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. I'm gonna do the rest because I said I would. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. It was all over.
Hold it!
Impaction? Don't you just mean impact? Ridiculosity! I think you need to brush up on your language skills. I'm an English major and this is hurting my fucking brain! Did I just prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there. I know exactly what it is. Guess what, bitch?
Objection!
I got your ass. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? That's a good face for you. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness a killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? I think both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain the conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel! Oh, snap! What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court Mr. White was standing.
Take that!
Take that! This is where he was! Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. No shit, Sherlock! Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. My God, you actually grabbed balls? Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion?
Objection!
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho. You've provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Alright, we know this shit. Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. I am so glad I played Hero of Law before this. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? I I knew that was gonna come up somehow. That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining a witness's testimony? You bet I will! I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Hold it!
What do you mean by that? That is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient. This does not become you. What the fuck are you, bud? You're like the most American fucker here. Hey, buddy, you're an American too. Oh, thank you. When you assaulted a girl, she first ran to the left.
Hold it!
What do you mean first? First? That is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw.
Hold it!
I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point hiding things from this court. Not hiding anything.
Objection!
The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right.
Hold it!
What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Hold it!
Stop saying it was me! Bling! But it was you! Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Ah! May I continue? That is what Miss May saw. Oh. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. We slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe the smile off his face. I didn't finish.
Hold it!
So each of you saw different parts. Abso-positively. That's right, of course. Where did they pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice.
Hold it!
So you were watching both times? 1 second. Just fixing something, there we go. I suppose I was, and please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him. Okay. I want to say it was, I think he did slip. Yeah, like, there's this that I've been holding on to the whole time, right? Yeah, I want to say that's the thing. Where it belongs, I'll need to, well, see, this won't help me because now it says may have lived for a few minutes after. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. This one's I want to see this one again.
Hold it! Objection!
Sorry, this one's a little bit, this one's messing with me a bit. No, it's not this. Yeah. Oh! Wrong.
Objection!
I don't think that's right. Damn it, no! I think I'm...
Objection!
No, I fucked this one up too. Am I warm? Okay. I feel like that's the one. Wasn't that? I'm sorry, I have like a 5-second memory. Did I already try this one? And you hit her savagely, that's what I saw? I have like a 5-second memory, so I actually don't remember and I don't want to waste a thing. Shit. I think...
Hold it! Objection!
Fuck! Do I have the right piece of evidence? Okay. Oh my god, okay, this one is actually... A blow?
Objection!
Got it! Oh my god! Fuck's sake! The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? That was my chance to hit him where it counts. Oh my god, that was scary. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection!
No, it's okay. Don't worry. I was just thinking, like, hang on a second. I'd seen that one before with the blows, right? And I'm like, maybe it is the autopsy report. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying! You are the guilty one, Nishnet. I emphatically request that there will be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Kill someone! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White! Mr. White? Okay. Bitches! Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Heard what thing fall, fuckwit? Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow! Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin a cross-examination. Miss Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. He can poop himself. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
Hold it!
What thing, fuckwit? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike he was odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? Oh, what? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. It shouldn't have hurt, you dressed in Pepto-Bismol! A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment I saw Mia run to the left. Hang on a second. No, I'm pressing this, bitch.
Hold it!
The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait! One moment! Give me a minute to gather my thoughts! I'm so confused. White's falling apart.
Objection!
Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. He needs to be marmoseted. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
Hold it!
Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally? No! Triple no! How could I?
Objection!
I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You might need to farrier the witness instead. You're looking a little flustered, Edward. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged.
Hold it!
Now before, you said she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. She turned and ran for the door.
Hold it!
What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. No, not me! The killer! I mean, he gave chase!
Objection!
Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, right, thank you, Miles. You motherfucker. Then you did her with a single blow. Thwap! How do you know what it sounded like? How do you know it wasn't a bonk? Thwap? That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Oh, yes, well, I'm a man of peace, you see. Phoenix, he's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. It'll be easy. Oh, I fucking know already, bitch.
Hold it!
Oh, no, I didn't mean to press. I already know.
Objection!
Sorry. Back. Present. The glass shards.
Objection!
Bitch, you're done. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen a light stand. What? The stand broke in pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question! Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct! That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo! I love big problemo. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I got this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct! That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, and unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
Take that!
Look at this! These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here! Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Look at this map! Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when you did see the stand, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. The light stand can no longer stand back.
That is available for $5 on August 3rd.
Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor? Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. Nani? What is this Mortal Kombat ass music right now? Mr. White? I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, he's good. He's fucking good. He's very fucking good. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't! Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Leading the witness! Leading the witness! You can't do that in court! Correct! You are most correct, Miles! Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. I am admitting to a federal crime in order to not be sentenced to death. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He loves leading the witness. Okay, Dishnet, you're not helping your case here, honey. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright would like you to believe Mr. White was a murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place, the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Bling! Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fanco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound? Bling! Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. Oh, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Hot damn, he got me with that one, I will admit. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Hold it!
Do you have proof?
Objection!
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. I had entered the Fanco law offices.
Hold it!
Was it really you that went in the office? Or was it Miss May?
Objection!
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fanco— I'm sorry, you can age fingerprints now, huh? How do you do that, Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I'd known Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fanco law offices. Okay. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap.
Hold it!
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
Objection!
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. It fucking does! Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. You fucking sleaze. That's when I saw this glass light stand.
Hold it!
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him.
Objection!
Fuck! Oh, God. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fang Company law offices. Of course, I'd done so to place the wiretap. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix! Nani? A ghost? Mia, Mamma Mia, here I go again, my, how can I resist him, Mamma Mia. Sorry. That will be available on August 3rd for $5. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Hey, you're finally awake! They caught you trying to cross the border. Yeah. And I passed out again. Hey, Phoenix! Yeah, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. I'm sorry, all I can see are your tits, ma'am. Oh no, what? Hello? You're Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Ma'am! You're in your little sister's body with your big ass tits! This is not right! When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Maya, Mia! What the fuck is this? Holy shit, this is real crazy! I'm gonna call her Mayo. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Mayo never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt, idiot. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand. Date of purchase: September 4th. September 4th? Do you remember? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you have to prove it. Right. Receipt updated in the court record. I turned it over! What do you fucking know? Those tits, though. September 9th. Court will now reconvene for the trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant. Rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. We're just gonna go straight to it. Well, hang on, is that a better place to put it? The date is what's important, so we're gonna do this.
Objection!
Got it. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase. That's the day before the murder. Get stabbed, bitches! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fanco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand couldn't have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Ding. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Bitch! Stay out of it! Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way he can worm his way out of this one! Oh wait, I forgot, it's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. Ergo, I would like to request more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This is gonna be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. Oh, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all with her big ass titties. Bling. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Thanks, Mayo. Mia. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia? Mayo, what's this? Memo received from Mia. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. Bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court.
Take that!
The memo Mio had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist all! Please stop! Make him stop! How'd you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Blackmail! How appropriate. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia! With the thinker! Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again! That was quite a spirited defense! Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. Rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty! Ayo! I love the confetti. That is all. This court is adjourned. Confet. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Mayo on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. About that! As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. I miss your titties. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore, bitch! Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock. I've got something I want to show you. The office? I'll see you later. Chief. Mia! September 9, 9:02 p.m. Fae & Company Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see her face! Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Mayo? What, did it look like my sister? Look like? You were her, with the big old bitties. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Mayo, why are you here? Because of this! See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office! This office! Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means, we're partners. Ha, thanks for that, Canuck. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. And I'm going to be in jail because she's underage. Wright & Co. law offices has got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya. Them big old bitties. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching your every move. Don't you dare. Hey-oh! Right! Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! Time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Oh my lord. Episode 3 will be next time. Saving content. There we go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad we stuck it out. We got that guy dead to rights. And now, we have a creepy stalker in our midst. Tune in next time for more Ace Attorney when we do Turnabout Samurai Day 1 investigation. Until then, I wish you all the best. See you next time.